So, you know, right now with a lot that's going on, we're all experiencing so many different emotions and feelings and things like that, right? Um, I know I've gone through all different feelings and emotions, and right now I'm in a really state of peace and calmness. And so I wanted to share that peace and calmness that I'm feeling with you guys because I think it's really important right now to share that with you, because not everybody's feeling that. And I want to send as much of that out to you all. And I want to talk about also about protecting your energy and clearing away your any cords and things that are not serving you, and just to see how we're all aligned today. I jumped on Kyle Gray is one of my I guess I don't want to use the word favorites, but I have a lot of his decks. I've read a lot of his books. He's one I've really connected to, and he came on and did a beautiful um, he called it an activation. So I jumped on and I wanted to see what he was doing. And I shared it on my personal website. So it's there if you want to see it. It was really, really beautiful. And one of the things he was talking about was cutting away all this energy. And he did his own little ceremony with that. So we're going to work on that tonight. Any questions you have that come up, please let me know. Leave them in the comments. I will get to you and answer questions. Let's see. Tina said, feeling pretty good after the listening to Kyle Gray today. We were both actually on that, which was pretty amazing. So before we get started, I just want to clear this space and really connect a safe space for us here, for us all. So I'm just going to call on the angels and the spirit guides to protect all the four corners, to bring us wisdom and peace, and to keep us safe. I want to call on Mother Earth, the one that gives us shelter, provides and supports and loves us on this beautiful planet. Mother Earth, it's so great to have you here with us. And also calling the great Father Sky, the one that gives us light and shows us light and provides us that light so that we can be here on earth. And calling in any spirit animals or guides or ascended masters, keepers of the light, cosmic beings, to come and support and hold this space with love and gratitude. So now we have this beautiful safe space for us to be in. And I want to talk to you about energy. I've taught a couple of different workshops on energy and understanding our own energetic being. And I'm not really going to get into that tonight, but I want you all to have some sense of awareness of your energy and how it feels and how you begin to feel when you see and hear certain things, or tell yourself stories about what's going on and what's happening around you and all that beautiful things. And when you hear things, so let me back up for a second. In times like this, it's very important to stay informed. It's very important for us to know what's going on. I've seen a lot of that today. I feel I go into the detox today, and it's almost like they're living in their own bubble. And they don't really understand what's going on. And I saw that when I was driving and I saw all these kids out playing soccer, which is a beautiful day and you want your kids to be outside, but at the same time, being aware of what's going on and understanding how fast this virus can spread and the different ways. And so you have to stay informed about what's happening, but how that is delivered to you can cause you to feel so many different things. And maybe you read or listen to a story and you start to take on that energy, or a friend calls you because they're in a panic because now they're out of work and they have no idea where they're going to get money and where that's going to come through. And these are real feelings, and these are really important. And it's great that you can be there and you can hold space for each other. But when these conversations are done, when you stop watching the news, when you stop reading that article, you have to disconnect from that energy. Because as you are taking this all in, you might feel it. You might feel anxiety to come up. You may feel tired and sluggish because you're being drained. You may feel like you want to cry, and that's okay. But at the same time, you don't want to stay in that energy, and you don't want to hold on to the people's energy that you're seeing and you're hearing. So one of the things that I do practice daily, and I'm very mindful of it, is holding my own energy and holding that to me. But I call on my angels every day to clear my energetic field. And in the Intuitive Heart Healers group, I have a video there for you. It's a protecting your energy with the fire dragon. It's the one that's pinned to the top. And it's a good one to practice and a good one to listen to and add to your daily life. But sometimes we have to go deeper, because these relationships, especially if you're receiving phone calls from your friends and loved ones, that energetic connection goes deeper. That connection that you have to your mother is a stronger bond. And if you don't disconnect that, you're going to be feeling whatever she's constantly going through every day. And we don't want to do that. We want to feel our own feelings. We want to heal our own self. We want to allow our energy to flow and connect to our source. So one great way to do that is to practice disconnecting and cord cutting. And I do this on a daily basis with the energy healing and energy work that I do. And it's very, very, very easy. The one I'm going to work with you today, I'm going to actually use okay, I'm going to use the violet flame and work with Saint Germain. I love working with Saint Germain because he also helps disconnect any karmic ties that we have. And fear, to me, karma and fear are very closely related. So he does any karmic ties. So we're going to call on Saint Germain. So get yourself comfortable if you can. And close your eyes and relax. And what I want you to do is take a few deep breaths, because we want to settle ourselves. So take a few deep breaths. Allow that to come through, grounding you, keeping you present. And then what I want you to do is imagine this violet flame, and you see it off in the distance. And you see this beautiful being along with the violet flame. And that beautiful being that you see is Saint Germain. Saint Germain is the keeper of the violet flame. And he is bringing this beautiful flame to us. And you feel it getting closer, and you see the beautiful purple violet light. And he gets right in front of you with this light, and he reaches up and he shines this light down on you. And you feel this violet flame wrapping your entire body. And as it's moving itself around you, it is clearing away any energies of people, any situations, any thoughts that you tell yourself, any places, any fears. And it's burning them away, dissolving them, and making them beautiful speckles of love to go back to source. Clearing and absorbing all that energy and removing it from you. Thank you, Saint Germain, for helping me clear away my energy, for giving me the gifts of the violet flame, so I can continue to use it to clear away any energies that are not in my highest good. I love and appreciate all your wonderful assistance. And so it is. And so I hope you guys could feel that and feel that beautiful light coming through. I want you to realize that anytime that you have that connection or start to feel things that you weren't feeling before, I want you to call on the violet flame to come and wash over you and to dissolve that. You can even, if you need to leave your home for whatever reason, you can set it up at your door with the intention that when you walk through the door, you're also walking through this violet flame. And as you walk through the door, it's detaching from any cords of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. These are all things that you can do to help clear and connect your energy. And as much as we move through and have to stay connected and know what's going on, we also have to take the time to fill ourselves back up with positive things and positive thoughts. And there's so many wonderful people out there that are coming on, and they're doing workshops and meditations and healings and things to help you all out.